Yo guys, welcome back to DT Football. How are you guys doing today? And this is your first video of the day. If you are new around here, please subscribe, smash the like button, and don't forget to comment and let me know what you think about everything we are going to discuss in this video. And please share to everyone you know. So let's get into it. I will be giving you guys my Premier League 2025 table, how the result is gonna be at the end of the season. So I'll start from the bottom to the top. So let's get into it. My three teams that will be dropping to the championship. On number 20, it will be Leeds. Yes, I think Leeds will be going down. I don't believe they have what it takes to compete in the Premier League this season. They missed out. They have been in the championship for the last 2 seasons, I guess. I'm not sure they have what it takes. I don't have much to say about them. Burnley. I like a couple of their players. Like there are two. They have Bashir Humphreys. They have Broja already. I think there's still one more player. But I like those 2 players most especially because they are from Cobham for sure, like Chelsea Academy. So I have a special spot for them, or soft spot for them. So that about that. But I don't know. I just don't see them they will need more quality to stay in the Premier League. And on my 18th position, this is, I know some of you guys might not agree with me on this, and it's okay to disagree. Brentford. I think Brentford might be dropping to the championship next season because I believe they lost Thomas Frank already. It's like they are going to lose Wissa to Newcastle also. They lost Mbeumo already to Manchester United, and they are still going to. They lost Norgard to Arsenal already. They lost a couple of players, very important players to their team, and the coach who is the head driving the team and all moved to Tottenham already. So I believe Brentford might be going to the championship. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And on my 17th position, I'll have Everton there. Yes, Everton. I know Moyes is trying to do a good job. Grealish is in already. They got this big haul from Chelsea also, I think they have Beto up front. I just don't. I know Grealish might perform well for them and push them as much as they can or something. He's on loan, I guess. Is he option to buy? I guess I'm not sure. It's obligation to buy. So Everton, I guess 17th, and on my number 16th, I guess Wolves. Yes, Wolves. I know they lost a couple of players to Manchester City. They are right back. I understand. Then the last year they lost Pedro Neto too. Obviously, he plays for us now in Chelsea. So I don't know. 16th. I'm not sure they are going to drop. So 16th should be okay. And on the 15th position, we'll have Bournemouth. Yes, Bournemouth. There's not much for me to say about them. They lost a couple of players too. It's just, that's the thing. When these mid-table or lower teams, where they have players like performing for them, like they are showing their talent and how, before you know it, the bigger teams will come snatch the player already. They pay you, they take them off your hands, off your books. It is what it is. So Bournemouth, I guess they should be on my 15th position for sure. And then on my 14th position, maybe you guys won't agree on this, but for me, I'm really looking forward to this team and what they are going to do in the Premier League, because I really miss them in the Premier League. I remember in the 2010s, 2009s, we have them. I always remember Chelsea playing Sunderland. Sunderland. Like, I miss them in the Premier League. You know, those are the heritage. I love teams like this. They make it difficult for big teams when you play them. I know Brentford have been doing that lately in the recent years, you know, and Brighton also. But Sunderland, oh my God, this is Premier League heritage, you know. So I have Sunderland on the 14th position, and they got in a lot of players, like over 10 players already, and obviously Chelsea loaned Gui to them also. The boy Chelsea got from the La Masia from Barcelona, Gui. So he's even Chelsea top scorer in the Conference League last season. Yes, Gui is Chelsea top scorer. So I will be looking forward and keeping an eye on their matches too, because I want to see how Gui will perform with them and all. And they really got new top quality players. So let's see. And on the 13th position, I have West Ham. West Ham, even though I'm doubting them a little bit, like they might drop to probably maybe Wolves position or something, or 15th from that. I'm putting them in the 13th position, but they might drop to 15, I guess, because Potter, what should we expect from Potter? They lost Kudus already, West Ham, and Kudus is one of their key players and all. They have Somerville, they have Bowen. I think they lost Antonio also already. I guess he retired. So, and they are about to sell Alvarez too, the Mexican captain. So, let's wait and see. West Ham, maybe I should have placed them somewhere lower, but we'll just let this slide. So on the 12th position, we have Fulham. Fulham, I don't know, you know, they are always around the mid-table and how it's where they roam, you know. Mid-table always. And I haven't seen them done any business that tells you, oh, this season is going to be something or anything. Do you understand? So Fulham, they will be on my number 2. And on the 11th position, I have Brighton. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what to expect from Brighton this season. I can't really say this is what I expect from Brighton. They are not playing in Europe, obviously. I don't know what to expect from them, so I will just put them where they used to be, like normally where we know them to be. Yes. And on my 10th position, I will have Nottingham Forest. Yes, Nottingham Forest. Even though a report came out earlier today from their coach interview that they are not where they are supposed to be, and it can, it's unbelievable for him that they are going into the season 2 to 3 days and they are not even ready. Their plans were not working. What they had in place for this summer never worked out the way they planned it to be. So, you know, it's like he's in a panic state right now. And they are also playing in Europe. They are playing the Europa, I guess, yes, because Crystal Palace dropped to the Conference League already, I guess. So they have to play Europa and manage the Premier League with it. I'm not sure how they are going to cope. So I'll just put Forest on the 10th position. And on my number 9 position, I will have Crystal Palace there. Yes, I believe from the end of last season, winning the FA Cup against Manchester City, and obviously a few days ago, beating Liverpool to the Community Shield, will boost their morale and give them a lot of confidence and belief, like, going into the season. And obviously they are playing a more easier, I don't know if that's the right word, European tournament, that I mean the Conference League. So they should be able to rotate players. So I believe probably ninth position for them because their coach is doing a great job. And on the eighth position, I will have Newcastle. Yes, I'm having Newcastle there because they are going to lose Isak for sure. I know they are trying to get Wissa and Jackson already. I know for sure they will have to replace those two with two strikers for sure. They have no choice about that. So their striker uncertainty is a very big factor that, you know. So we'll see. And on the seventh position, I have Aston Villa, and same thing goes for them too, because probably Watkins is leaving or not. They really need to strengthen their team. I don't know what Emery is doing, or maybe he has a master plan in place or something. I don't know, but we will see. So I have Aston Villa on my seventh position. Now let's move to sixth position. Yeah, now it's getting tasty. Tottenham. It's in the history of Tottenham. We have Tottenham on the sixth position. Yeah, Tottenham, I'm placing them on the sixth position because they have a very good coach, in my opinion, right now. They have Thomas Frank, someone that plays with strategy. He has a certain kind of football he wants to play, and we saw that against PSG in the UEFA Super Cup. Even though they lost on penalties, but you could see what Thomas Frank is trying to do. If they could have hold on and stay on their toes for the rest of the like 7 minutes of the game, they could have won the UEFA Super Cup, even though our timeline would have been flooded with God knows what. But here they couldn't just see the game through, you know. Thomas Frank is a coach that has, we can see it in Brentford and how they make life difficult for bigger teams with better players, because they have a strategy, they have a style, they have their unique way of playing to achieve their goals and aims, you know. They catch you on a break. So I believe with better players for Thomas Frank in Tottenham now, I believe they can execute his plans and strategy better to a top level. So I would say Tottenham should be like eyes on them, you know. Don't just because they have a good coach now who knows the Premier League well and has been here for a while. So keep an eye on Tottenham for sure. And on number 5, I have Manchester United. Manchester United. Yeah, I know Manchester United got Umbuemo, they got Seshko, they got Trona. So I believe those three, at least they have revamped their front line that way. No more Rashford. They are sending Garnacho out. Anthony is going. Ojlund is going, you know. So they have something different totally. And there is a rumor that they might get Baleba staying, but there is a report earlier that Baleba might be staying. I think I will get into that in another video about Baleba. So I guess they still need a good goal. They need a goalkeeper and they need someone like that Baleba in their midfield. So Manchester United, I will just put them on the 5th position and let's see how the season goes. The window is still open. You never know, they might still get someone in. And on the 4th position, I will put Arsenal. Arsenal, yes, I'm putting them on the 4th position. I know you might be surprised, but it's Arsenal. They are my rivals. They are London rivals. So where do you expect me to put them? Above Chelsea? It's not gonna be happening. Nah. It's not possible. So Arsenal on the 4th position. Yes, Arsenal strengthened their squad this season. We know they have been second for the past 3 years. As usual, almost there. They are the almost there FC. So they strengthened their squad by getting Gyökeres after After a war, transfer war, up and down and all, they finally got it done. Victor Gyökeres, after missing out on Sesko, yeah, they missed out on Sesko. So they got Gyökeres in. They got Zubimendi from Sociedad. They got Madueke from us, obviously, and they got Musquera from Valencia. But I still believe Arsenal front line is not complete. They need someone on the left flank. They have just Martinelli. Martinelli is not it right now. So I believe I will just, with what Arsenal got right now, I will just place them on the 4th position. And my 3rd position is the Blues. Yes, the Blues. Blue is the color. Chelsea will be on the 3rd position, and the reason why I'm putting Chelsea on the 3rd position is because I believe this is the season we are supposed to try and challenge. I know you need the mentality to win Premier League. That's why I'm not just pushing us into 2nd or 1st already. If it happens, if it should catch everyone like by surprise, it's fine. But I don't want to like raise the bar too much and get disappointed at the end or something. But this season, I'm putting us on the 3rd position because I believe we are supposed to go into this season and compete. So if we can't grab the gold, at least we should be around the 2nd to 3rd position. You understand? Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, they have more experience right now than our young team or something, but that doesn't mean they can perform better than our young team right now. So we'll see. And we got the likes of João Pedro, Estevao, Delap in already, Gittins in, Heto in already. We have Andre Santos coming back from loan, Sugo in, Lavia should get fit. We are stacked. And we are still going to get the likes of Xavi Simons and Garnacho after Nkoko and Jackson exit for sure. So this is what it is. On the 2nd position, we have Manchester City. Obviously, this season Pep has been doing like very smart transfers, like getting players in after De Bruyne left and all. So now they got Tijani, they got Rayan, they got Chehi, they got Trafford, and they got Naipan. Rodri is absent, obviously. He got a relapse from his ACL injury, so I hope he comes back soon and fit, With Rodri, Manchester City are going to compete, definitely. But without Rodri being in full fitness, I would definitely put them in 2nd. And right now, Rodri is not in full fitness, and no one knows how he's going to be when he comes back. So because of that, I would just put Manchester City in 2nd. I know they got talent, they are going to score. I know. And on the 1st position, as we all know, Liverpool. I believe the current champion are going to defend their trophy. Yes, I believe they are going to defend it because Liverpool is not slowing down. Even though they won the competition, the last Premier League, they are still pushing. Like the signings they made, the Kitike, Weeds from Bayer Leverkusen, Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. They got 2 players that knows how to play with each other from where they are coming from, so the bromance is there. It will never be difficult for them to just start and play their game just like how they did in Germany or something, and they are able to get Isak too, and they might get a winger also, So I believe Liverpool, with all the chemistry they have from last season being the defending champion, it will be a very easy job for them, I believe, to play their football. Not the opponent, but it will be easy for them to play their football because they have done this before and they won something the last time they did. So that is my 2025-2026 Premier League table prediction. Let me know what you think and let me know your own table in the comment section. You can post your first to 20 and let me know your table and what you feel like will be the end result coming to the ending of the season. This is the end of the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and help share the video. That like and comment, it's doing a lot of good for the channel. It will help other people see it. Like, please and please, that will be really appreciated. And I'll be drawing the transfer latest and news video later today, so you guys should turn on post notification and wait for that. It's coming soon. See you on the next one. Peace and love.